Hi all, welcome to beiasacademy. We will start with Science and Technology audio notes for prelims and mains. For whom is this audio notes useful? It's useful for all UPSC aspirants, all state PSCs like APPSC, TNPSC, TPSC, MPPSC, RSPC, UPPSC, CGL and SSC. What are the benefits of the audio notes? You can listen when you're traveling, in your break time, or when you're waiting for somebody somewhere, or in your office breaks. Whenever you're listening, after completion of the topic, pause the video, make a keyword notes of the topic discussed. Okay, the structure of the class would be, the topic would be discussed, topics covered are on the right hand side of your screen. Once the topic is completed, we will do a revision or a recap and then go to the next topic. In the end of the video, after completion of all the topics, we will recall the entire discussion through keywords. Good. Let's start with Unit 1. Syllabus is Integration of Science and Technology and Innovation for Better Human Life. Science and Technology in Everyday Life. So the topics covered in this unit are Relevance of Science and Technology, its significance, Innovation and its importance, India Innovation Growth Program, Festival of Innovation Entrepreneurship, Imprint, NIDHI PRAYAS, Atal Innovation Mission, SETU, Mission Innovation, and finally Value Addition in Science and Technology. So let's look at what is science and technology and what is the relevance of science and technology in the progress of our country. The knowledge gained by observation of nature is science. It's a systematic way of acquiring knowledge about a particular field of study. Science helps us gain knowledge through an organized system of observation and experimentation. Like we have biology, chemistry, physics, earth sciences at the basic fields of science. So basically it talks about science is a knowledge gained through observation of nature. It helps us in evolving. Okay, let's look at the term technology. It is derived from two Greek words, technique and logos. Technique means art or a craft. Logos is discourse or study. Technology is a process or a product developed by the knowledge of science for human welfare. Technology is mainly used for communication, manufacturing, learning, health, security, data, and even transportation. Relevance of science and technology in the progress of our country. Science and technology is the key to national prosperity in modern age. Science and technology, raw materials and capital are the three factors when combined help in progress of the country. Of the three, technology is the most important factor as you can make up for deficiency in natural resources and reduce demands on capital. It is only through the science or a scientific approach and methods and the use of scientific knowledge that reasonable material and cultural amenities and services can be provided to every citizen. Science and technology are the characteristics of the present world and they can help in progressing towards a practical realization of welfare state. Development of technology should be followed by industrialization, which can help in mass production but also benefit to each and every strata of the society. Hence, large-scale deployment of science and technology in the country could therefore greatly reduce the drain on capital and help in maximizing the use of even scanty natural resources. So a country like India, with its traditions of scholarship and original thinking and a great cultural heritage, should fully participate in the development and utilization of science and technology. So, what is the significance of integration of science and technology in the areas of society, environment and development? Integration of science and technology enables us to analyze and solve the real-world human problems by integrating scientific, technological, business, and social aspects of these problems and to develop an innovative solution. Integration of science and technology into developmental policies, that is government policies. S&T can play an important role in the making, like the economic, environmental, social dimensions of development process more sustainable. S&T is not only a key driver of economic growth, but it may also help provide answers for managing resources and reducing pollution, addressing climate change, preserving biodiversity, as well as reducing diseases and safeguard health and well-being, while maintaining general quality of life. The integration of science and technology for society, economy, and environment is highly essential for balanced and sustainable growth. This can be achieved under a unified platform which can deliver an enriched, powerful, and organized pedagogy and can be well accepted for the advancement of science education and science teaching. We should have science technology society environment, and socio-scientific issues integrated in one approach may effectively contribute to the development of science and technology literacies and provide an impetus for the emergence of values in science education, foster values and ethics in student minds, and the benefit of society. Okay, let's recap the topic. What is science and technology? Relevance of science and technology. Integration of science and technology in the areas of society, environment, and development. Science and technology. What is science? Is an observation of nature, and it helps us in gain knowledge. The basic fields of science are biology, chemistry, physics, etc. Technology is derived from two words, technique and logos. Technique means art or craft. Logos means study. Technology is used for human welfare. So relevance of science and technology is it helps in economic growth, efficient utilization of natural resources, solves day-to-day problems and common human problems, helps in industrialization, mass production, helps in producing medicines in almost every area of the life. So integration of science and technology. There has to be a society which is scientifically and technology informed, and the society should be linked with the environment and which should be aware of the socio-scientific issues, which this combination approach may effectively contribute to the development of science and technology literacies and provide impetus for the re-emergence of values in science education. Okay, let's go to the next topic, innovation. What is innovation and its significance? The process of translating an idea or invention into goods or service that creates value is called innovation. Generally speaking, an idea or an invention which is when turned into a good or a service which creates value is called innovation. It involves application of information, imagination, initiative in deriving greater or different value from the resource. Includes all process by which new ideas are generated and converted into useful products. In India, it was only around 2009 that the innovation entered the policy domain when the government announced its intention to observe the next decade as a decade of innovation. Then the government realized that given our resource endowments, we could not hope to achieve our national goals within a reasonable time by imitating developed world. So we have to innovate, but within our own means. So the desire for innovation in India has been driven by search for low-cost solutions to public problems. Several innovators have developed such low-cost solutions. For example, Jaipur Foot, a prosthetic limb technology, costs 200 times less than the latest prosthetic options available in developed world. This allows it to be offered to poor people for free. Innovation in the area of public service is very vital for inclusive development of the country. States like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Himachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh have found ways to provide better public services to the citizens. Innovation is not any magical process. It is the application of new ideas to solve the problems with resultant benefits to different stakeholders. Successful innovation requires multiple iterations of testing and refining the ideas till the problem is solved. As long as India has as many problems as it does today, innovation will have an important role to play. Let's recap. What is innovation? It's translating an idea or invention into good or service that creates value. Simple. So, when was it introduced in the government policy? In 2009. We did not follow the developed world. We adopted low-cost solutions for public problems. Examples are Jaipur foot prosthetic limb technology, which costs 200 times less than the prosthetic options available in developed world. So what does it require? Innovation is not a magical process. It requires an application of new idea to solve the problems with resultant benefits to different stakeholders. And it also requires multiple iterations of testing and refining the idea till the problem is solved. As India is burdened with many problems, innovation will have an important role to play. So let's look at National Innovation Fund. What are its objectives? Here the key word is Innovation Foundation. It's the National Innovation Foundation. India was set up by, the National Innovation Foundation in India was set up by the Department of Science and Technology in February 2000 at Ahmedabad to achieve the essential goals through non-government spirit and drawing upon the Honeybee Stock Network and its collaborating partners. So Google Honeybee Network, you'll understand. Okay, the primary objectives of National Innovation Foundation: to help India to become innovative and creative and to become a global leader in sustainable technologies by scouting, spawning and sustaining grassroots innovations. Second, to ensure evolution and diffusion of grassroots innovations on selective, time-bound and mission-oriented basis so as to meet the socio-economic and environmental needs of our society. Third, to provide institutional support in scouting, spawning, sustaining and scaling up grassroots green innovations as well as outstanding traditional knowledge and helping the transition to self-supporting activities. Fourth, to seek self-reliance to competitive advantage of innovation-based enterprises and application of people-generated sustainable technologies at grassroots level. 5. To build linkage between excellence in formal scientific systems and informal knowledge systems, and to create a knowledge network to link various stakeholders to application of information technology. Sixth objective is to promote wider social awareness and possible applications of the know-how generated as a result of these initiatives in commercial or social spheres and encourage its incorporation in education curriculum, developmental policies and programs. So let's recap. What is National Innovation Foundation? It was started in 2000 February by Department of Science and Technology at Ahmedabad. Its primary objectives are to help India become innovative and creative and become a global leader. Second, to ensure evolution and diffusion of innovation. Third, provide institutional support to all the traditional new innovations and outstanding traditional knowledge. 4. To seek self-reliance through competitive advantage. 5. To build linkage between excellence, between formal and informal, and create a knowledge network. 6. To promote wider social awareness of the applications. So next, what is India Innovation Growth Program 1.2 and 2.0? India Innovation Growth Program 1.0 is launched in 2007. It has been India's longest standing public-private partnership. Keyword: public-private partnership. The program has provided mentoring and handholding assistance for over 400 innovators coming from diverse sectors from across the country. According to the second impact analysis report by Ernst & Young in 2015, IIGP generated over 350 commercial agreements and over $900 million of economic value for India through an annual parallel networks, namely University Challenge and Open Innovation Challenge. IIGP 2.0, it identifies and supports both industrial and social innovations through Phase A and Phase B. Phase A is ideation. The ideation phase strives to turn ideas into concepts as well as carry feasible exploration. Phase B, the innovation phase, turns the concepts to prototype technologies and carries out demonstration and pilot projects. The IIGP 2.0 is a unique tripartite initiative between the DST, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and Lockheed Martin and Tata Trust. Supporting the Government of India missions, Startup India, Make in India. The program aims to build an innovation pipeline in India through high impact programs focused on social and industrial innovation ecosystem. It also enhances IIGP 2.0, enhances the Indian innovation ecosystem by enabling innovators and entrepreneurs through the stages of ideation, innovation to develop technology-based solutions for tomorrow. This is complemented by several implementation partners like FICCI, Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce, Indo-US Science and Technology Forums, Center for Innovation and Incubation and Entrepreneurship CIIE, and Indian Institute of Technology Bombay, and Tata Center for Technology and Design at the Massachusetts Institutes of Technology. So let's recap India Innovation Growth Program 1.0 and 2.0. IIGP 1.0 launched in 2007. It is a public-private partnership. The program has provided mentoring and hand-holding assistance to 400 innovators from diverse sectors. Ernst & Young report says it has generated over 350 commercial agreements and over $900 million of economic value through University Challenge and Open Innovation Challenge. So IIGP 2.0 functions through phases, Phase A and Phase B. Phase A, it's an ideation phase. It converts the ideas into concepts. Phase B, the innovation phase. The concepts of the prototype technologies are demonstrated, that is pilot projects. IIGP 2.0, it's a tripartite. It's initiative between three. One is DST, Government of India, Lockheed Martin and Tata Trust. So they support Startup India and Make in India programs. The main aim is to build an innovation pipeline in India through high impacted programs which focus on social and industrial ecosystems. So private partners are FICCI, that is CIIE, and IIT Bombay, Tata Center for Technology and Design at Massachusetts Institutes of Technology. So let's look at the next topic. Fine, Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship. The Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship was previously known as Festival of Innovation. It is a unique initiative of the Office of President. President of India recognizes, respects and rewards grassroots innovations and foster a supportive economic ecosystem for them. It is hosted every year in the month of March at the President's house. It is like a national celebration of creativity and innovation. 2. A fine would provide platform to the innovators for building the linkages with potential stakeholders whose support can improve their prospects in the coming years for the larger social good. 3. It will also help in promoting lateral learning and linkages among the innovators to enrich the ecosystem for New India. Fine would also be the great opportunity to create awareness about the importance of various ministries of Government India attached to their effort and the participation in the fine. Okay. Let's recap. Fine is earlier known as Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, earlierly known as Festival of Innovation. It's a unique initiative by the President of India. He recognizes, respects and rewards grassroots innovation, which help in supporting the ecosystem, fostering the innovation ecosystem. It is hosted on the month of March every year at the President's house. What does it achieve? 1. It's seen as a national celebration of creativity and innovation. 2. Platform for innovators for building linkages. 3. It promotes lateral learning and connects them to the various ministries as well. So let's go to the next topic. Impacting research, innovation and technology. In short, Imprint. IMPRINT. So what is it? Impacting research, innovation and technology is a first of its kind pan-IIT and IISc, Indian Institute of Technology and Indian Institute of Sciences joint initiative by Ministry of Human Resource Development, MHRD. It's an effort to address major engineering challenges, engineering challenges that the country must address and champion to enable, empower and embolden the nation for inclusive growth and self-reliance. Department of Science and Technology is partnering with MHRD in implementing this program. A total of 10 technology domains were identified as grand engineering challenges that represent the most important areas for the country. These challenges will be taken up by IITs and IIScs. For example, healthcare technology challenge is taken up by IIT Kharagpur, computer technology by IIT Kharagpur, advanced materials by IIT Kanpur, water resources by IIT Kanpur, sustainable habitat by IIT Roorkee, security and defense, manufacturing by IIT Madras, nanotechnology hardware by IIT Bombay, environment and climate by IISc Bangalore, energy security by IIT Bombay. The overall national coordinator is IIT Kanpur. Each domain in Imprint, domain like the healthcare, computer technologies, nanotechnology, each domain in Imprint is divided into themes, sub-themes, target and topics for educational orientation, research and innovation. This is about the program. So let's recap. Imprint means impacting research, innovation and technology. It is the first of its kind pan-IIT and IISc joint initiative by Ministry of Human Resources, mainly to address the engineering challenges which enable, empower, embolden the country, helps in achieving self-reliance and inclusive growth. Implementation partner for all this is Department of Science and Technology. A total of 10 technology domains have been identified where the IITs and the IIScs will address the challenge. So main national coordinator is IIT Kanpur. So each topic or the theme is divided into, each domain is divided into themes, sub-themes, targets and topics. Okay. Let's go to the next topic, NIDHI PRAYAS. NIDHI means National Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. National Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. It's an umbrella program under Department of Science and Technology for nurturing ideas and innovations into a successful startup. And as this initiative, DST, that is Department of Science and Technology, has launched NIDHI PRAYAS. PRAYAS means promoting and accelerating young and aspiring innovators and startups. This is NIDHI PRAYAS program. It started under the initiative of DST. The program caters to the idea stage of entrepreneurs with a physical product offering who requires support for prototyping. Simply saying you have an idea and you want to develop a prototype, you can take the help of NIDHI PRAYAS program. It will also facilitate the innovators with the physical infrastructure, technical guidance, business mentorship, etc. The main objectives of the NIDHI PRAYAS are to enable translation of an innovative idea to prototype, to provide a platform for faster experimentation and modify approaches in the idea to market journey. Third, to generate innovative solutions relevant to the local and global problems. Fourth, to attract a large number of youth who demonstrate problem-solving zeal and abilities to work on the new technology or new knowledge innovation. 5. To enhance the pipeline in terms of quality and quantity of innovative startups to the incubators. DSC aims, what Department of Science and Technology aims to support 500 such innovators through the PRAYAS centers. 10 centers each supporting, 10 PRAYAS centers each supporting 10 innovators each year will be set up over the next 5 years. The PRAYAS centers should ensure that innovators who apply to seek fund support should be incubated and trained. Department of Science and Technology has nominated Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, IIT Bombay, at the national level to act as a program management unit for the PRAYAS program. Okay, let's recap. NIDHI PRAYAS. NIDHI means National Initiative. So let's look at NIDHI PRAYAS, National Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. It's an umbrella program conceived and developed by Department of Science and Technology for nurturing ideas and innovations into successful startups. Under this initiative, DST, Department of Science and Technology, has launched NIDHI PRAYAS. PRAYAS is promoting and accelerating young and aspiring innovators and startups. The program caters to the idea stage entrepreneurs with a physical product offering who require support for prototyping. It would facilitate the innovators with physical infrastructure, technical guidance, business mentorship, etc. The main objectives of NIDHI PRAYAS are to enable translation of an innovative idea into a prototype. 2. To provide a platform for faster experimentation and modify approaches in the idea to market journey. 3. To generate innovative solutions relevant to local and global problems. 4. To attract a large number of youth who demonstrates problem-solving zeal and ability to work on the new technology or knowledge or innovation-based startups. 5. To enhance the pipeline in terms of quality and quantity of innovative startups to the incubators. DST, Department of Science and Technology, aims to provide 500 such innovators through PRAYAS centers. DST aims to establish 10 PRAYAS centers, each supporting 10 innovators each year for the next 5 years. The PRAYAS center should ensure that innovators who apply to seek fund support should be incubated. DST has nominated Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, that is SIN at IIT Bombay, at the national level to act as a program management unit for the PRAYAS program. So let's recap. NIDHI PRAYAS, National Innovate Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. It's an umbrella program under DST. PRAYAS means promoting and accelerating young and aspiring innovators and startups. Main objectives are translation of innovative idea into prototype. It provides provides a platform for experimentation. Generate innovative solutions. 4. Attract large number of youth who have a passion or a zeal to solve the problems through their technology-based startups. 5. Provide a pipeline of innovative startups to the incubators. And they also aim to establish 10 PRAYAS centers supporting 10 innovators each year for the next 5 years. So where the innovators will be trained, given technical guidance, infrastructure, and business mentorship. So at the national level, the program is managed by Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, IIT Bombay. Let's go to the next topic, Atal Innovation Mission, Self-Employment and Talent Utilization, and Innovate India platform. With a view to give substantial boost to the innovation ecosystem and to catalyze the entrepreneurial spirit in the country, the Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister, has given its approval for establishment of Atal Innovation Mission and Self-Employment and Talent Utilization. Innovate India platform is a collaboration between AIM, Atal Innovation Mission, and My Government, a citizen-centric platform of the Government of India. The Innovate India portal will serve as a common point for all the innovations happening across the country. So let's look at the features of the platform, Innovate India platform. Number 1, this is open to all Indians. 2, users can view, comment, share, and rate the innovations crowdsourced on the Innovate India platform. 3, view the leaderboard, which is calculated based on the votes on each innovation. 4, citizens can share their innovation or organization's innovation or someone else's innovation on the platform by logging into the MyGov website. These innovations can also be shared on various social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. Okay, let's go to the next topic. Let's look at Mission Innovation, that is MI, and India's role in the mission. Mission Innovation is a global initiative of 22 countries and the European Union to dramatically reduce or to accelerate, increase the global clean energy innovation. As a part of this initiative, participating countries have committed to seek to double their government's clean energy research and development investments over 5 years. That is to double their R&D investments over the next 5 years, while encouraging greater levels of private sector investment in transformative clean energy technologies. These additional resources will dramatically accelerate the availability of advanced technologies that will define a future global energy mix that is clean, affordable, and reliable. Mission Innovation was announced on November 30, 2015, as the world leaders came together in Paris to undertake ambitious efforts to combat climate change. India is partnering with other 22 member countries in the Mission Innovation on Clean Energy launched during Prime Minister's visit to Paris in November 2015 to drive forward clean energy innovation on a global scale. Mission Innovation aims to escalate the pace of clean energy innovation to achieve performance breakthroughs and cost reductions to provide widely affordable and reliable clean energy solutions that will revolutionize energy systems throughout the world over the next 2 decades and beyond. The Department of Biotechnology, that is DBT, has been identified as nodal agency to coordinate national efforts in clean energy for mission innovation activities on behalf of Government of India. Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Power, and Ministry of New and Renewable Energy and other ministries are participating in addressing these challenges. India will be partnering in all the challenges. India will be leading Smart Grids Innovation Challenge and co-lead Sustainable Biofuels Innovation Challenge, and is collaborating in all other challenges identified. So, what are the challenges of Mission Innovation? MI members aim to encourage increased engagement from the global research community, industry, investors, while providing opportunities for new collaborations among MI members. The commitment of the MI envisions creation of jobs and building more low-cost, broadly deployable clean energy options. Collectively, the MI members encompass over 80% of the world's public funding for energy R&D. Under this initiative, members have pledged to double their collective investments in energy R&D, funding over $15 billion annually to cover $30 billion by 2021. The first ministerial meeting was held in June 2016 in San Francisco. The meeting identified consolidated MI doubling target. MI is Mission Innovation Doubling Target and innovation priorities. Subsequent to the ministerial meeting, discussions were held and recognized that the targeted technology advances could accelerate through breakthroughs and reduction in cost, and launched 7 innovation challenges. So the meeting has launched how many? 7 innovation challenges. What are they? Smart Grids Innovation Challenge, which the India leads. 2. Off-grid access to electricity innovation challenge. 3. Carbon capture innovation challenge. 4. Sustainable biofuel innovation challenge, where India co-leads in this. 5. Converting sunlight innovation challenge. 6. Clean energy materials innovation challenge. 7. Affordable heating and cooling of buildings innovation challenge. In November 2016, Mission Innovation ministers gathered at COP22, Conference of Parties 22. Later, a clean energy R&D investment fund named as Breakthrough Energy Venture, that is BEV, was announced by Breakthrough Energy Coalition, BEC, which is a group of entrepreneurs, business leaders, and institutional investors who are committed to help promising a new zero emission energy technologies to the market. Okay, let's recap. MI, Mission Innovation Initiative, is the initiative of 22 countries and EU to accelerate global clean energy innovation and to double the R&D investments on clean energy for the next 5 years and include private sector. The first meeting happened in November 30th, 2015, where a Prime Minister went, which happened in Paris. India is partnering in Mission Innovation. DBT, Department of Biotechnology, is the nodal agency in India. All ministries are participating, like Ministry of Power, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, and other ministries. There are 7 challenges have been identified. 1 is Smart Grids Innovation Challenge. 2. Off-grid access to electricity innovation challenge. 3. Carbon capture innovation challenge. 4. Sustainable Biofuels Innovation Challenge. 5. Converting Sustainable Sunlight Innovation Challenge. 6. Clean Energy Materials Innovation Challenge. 7. Affordable Heating and Cooling of Buildings Innovation Challenge, of which India is leading Smart Grids Innovation Challenge and co-leading Sustainable Biofuels Innovation Challenge. In other challenges, India is collaborating. So in 2016, there happened another meeting where they have started a new fund, which is called Breakthrough Energy Venture, which is nothing but a clean energy research and development investment fund. Let's go to the next topic. Value addition in science and technology. What are the essential factors for achieving value addition in science and technology? Value addition in S&T is a method of improving the efficiency and quality of process, product, device, and policies in the field of agriculture, medicine, space, defense, energy, etc. by using innovative ideas in science and technology is called value addition. Value addition is carried out with the objective of achieving health, energy, nutrition security of the country. Value addition in science and technology is based on two essential factors. One is innovation and coordination. Innovation tends to improve the efficiency of the present policies, process, products and services. Such an innovation should be based on the market value as well as the demand at the national and international level. The innovation should be carried out taking into account the socio-economic issues like drinking water, supply, poverty, malnutrition, fluorosis, prevalence, shortage of medicines. Innovation is possible only based on research and development activities. Value addition in science and technology is possible only when innovation is promoted at the individual level as well as both public and private sector. Let's look at the second essential factor, which is coordination. Value addition in S&T is possible when there is continuous coordination between government and private research centers, institutes, universities, and individual researchers. Hence, the central and state governments should be proactive in developing such coordination. Government of India had already developed a coordination network like Garuda Grid Computing and National Knowledge Network. This type of coordination helps in faster information exchange between the researchers who are working on similar field of research and development. Do a research on this Garuda Grid Computing and National Knowledge Network and reply in the comments. Okay, let's recap. Value addition in science and technology is like improving the efficiency or quality of a process, product, device, or a policy in the field of agriculture, medicine, space, etc. Value addition is based on two essential factors: innovation and coordination. Innovation should consider the market value and should consider socio-economic issues. And then coordination should be continuous between government, private research, institutes and individual resources. Government of India has already started Garuda Grid Computing and National Knowledge Network for coordination. This helps in faster information exchange between researchers who are working in a similar field. Okay. So now we'll revise the entire class. Bring your attention, focus. We have seen what is science and technology, relevance of science and technology. What is it? It's an observation of the nature, true, which helps in gaining knowledge through the organized system of observation. What are the basic scientific fields? Biology, chemistry, physics. What is technology? Made up of two words, techno and logos. What is techne? You reply in the comments. Logos is study or discourse, which helps in development of human welfare. Relevance of science and technology. It helps in progressing, industrialization, mass production, medical development, economic development, socio-economic development. Yes. And the next we have seen significance of science and technology in the areas of society, environment, development. It enables us to analyze and solve real-world human problems by integrating scientific, technological, business and social aspects of the problem and helps in innovating solutions for it. So next we have seen innovation. What is innovation and significance of innovation? Innovation is translating an idea or an invention into a good or service that creates value. So at a policy level, in 2009, Government of India had adopted innovation into its policies. For example, India looks at low-cost solutions to provide for public problems like Jaipur foot, which is prosthetic limb, which costs 200 times less than the options available in the developed world. Next, we have seen National Innovation Foundation and its objectives. Started in 2000 by the Department of Science and Technology with the following objectives: innovate, help innovation and creation, to make India a global leader, ensure evolution and diffusion of grassroots innovation on selective basis, provide institutional support, become self-reliant, build linkage between informal and formal sectors, and promote wider social awareness. Next, we have seen India Innovation Growth Program 1.0 and 2.0. IIGP launched in 2007. It's a partnership between public and private. Provide mentoring and hand-holding assistance to 400 innovators from diverse sectors. Report of Ernst & Young in 2015 says it has generated around 350 commercial agreements and over $900 million of economic value. So IIGP 2.0 works on 2 phases: phase A, phase B. Phase A is identification phase, phase B is innovation phase. In 2.0, it's a tripartite initiative between Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, Lockheed Martin and Tata Trust. They help India missions like Startup India and Make in India. 2.0 enhances India innovation ecosystem by helping innovators or enabling innovators and entrepreneurs through the stages of ideation, innovation to develop technology-based solutions for tomorrow. And also there are private partners like FICCI, IUSSTF, CIIE, Data Center of Technology, Design at Massive Institute of Technology, that is MIT. So and the next topic is, we have seen Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, FINA. Earlier it was called Festival of Innovation. It's a unique initiative started by President of India to recognize, respect and reward grassroots innovations and foster economic supportive ecosystem. It's held in the month of March every year at President's House. What are its objectives? To create a national celebration for creativity and innovation at grassroots. 2. Provide a platform for innovators for building linkages. 3. Promoting lateral learning and connect them with other ministries and other industrial people. Next, we have seen Imprint, impacting research innovation and technology, and how does it help in promoting innovation in the country. Imprint is a joint initiative, pan-India initiative of IITs and IISCs, Indian Institute of Technology and Indian Institute of Sciences, by Ministry of Human Resource and Development. What does it do? It tries to address major engineering challenges that the country must address to become self-reliant or to grow inclusively. So Department of Science and Technology is the implementing program for this. For this, they have identified 10 grand engineering challenges. Each challenges is taken by different institutes like IITs and IISCs. The overall national coordinator is IIT Kanpur for this program. Each domain of the Imprint. What is Imprint? Impacting research, innovation and technology is divided into themes, sub-themes, targets and topics for educational orientation, research and innovation. Okay. The next topic which I have seen is NIDHI PRAYAS. What is NIDHI? National Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. It's an umbrella program of Department of Science and Technology for nurturing ideas and innovations into a successful startup. Under this, there is started NIDHI PRAYAS. PRAYAS means promoting and accelerating young and aspiring innovators and startups. What does it offer? It caters to idea stage entrepreneurs with physical product offering who require support for prototyping. It would also facilitate the innovators with physical infrastructure, technical guidance, business mentorship. Main objectives are turn the idea into a prototype. 2. Faster experimentation, generate innovative solutions, attract large number of youth. 5. Create a pipeline of startups, and through developing 10 prior centers supporting 10 innovators each year. The main implementing partner is Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship at IIT Bombay. Next, we have seen Atal Innovation Mission, Self-Employment and Talent Utilization, and India Innovate Platform. What is this India Innovative Platform? It's a collaboration between AIM, Atal Innovation Mission, and MIGOV. It is a citizen-centric platform of Government of India. Main features of this India Innovative Platform are: it is open to all Indian citizens. The users can view, comment, share, and rate the innovations, and they can view the leaderboard based on the votes on each innovation. 4. Citizens can share their innovations or organizations or someone else's innovation on the platform, and these innovations can be shared in social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. Next, we have seen mission innovation and India's role in mission innovation and the challenges of mission innovation. So mission innovation is a global initiative of 22 countries and EU. What does it aim at? It aims to accelerate global clean energy innovation and also seeking private partnership, and the main objective is to double the R&D investments in clean energy research. So it started in November 30, 2015 when our Prime Minister visited Paris Summit. To all the India and other 22 member countries participated in this. Main aim is to drive forward clean energy innovation on a global scale. In India, nodal agency is Department of Biotechnology for mission innovation, not DST. It is Department of Biotechnology. DST, Ministry of Power, MNRE, other ministries also participate. Under this challenges of mission innovation, they have identified 7 challenges, that is Smart Grids Innovation Challenge, Off-Grids Access to Electricity Innovation Challenge, Carbon Capture Innovation Challenge, Sustainable Biofuels Innovation Challenge, Converting Sunlight Innovation Challenge, Clean Energy Materials Innovation Challenge, Affordable Heating and Cooling of Buildings Innovation Challenge. India leads in one, that is, you reply in the comment, and co-leads in Sustainable Biofuels Innovation Challenge, and participates or collaborates in all other challenges. The last, we have seen Value Addition in Science and Technology. What is value addition? Improving the efficiency and quality of process, product, device, and a policy in the field of agriculture, medicine, space, defense, energy, etc. What is it based on? Value addition in science and technology is based on innovation and coordination. So, Government of India for coordination had developed coordination networks like Garuda Grid Computing and National Knowledge Network, which helps in faster information exchange between researchers who are in the same field of research. Right. Thank you everyone, and let's conclude the class.